Have you ever felt like you're walking through life with zero visibility? Like, you know there's a road ahead, but all you see is fog? Maybe you've prayed for clarity. Maybe you've asked God, Lord, just show me the whole plan and I promise I'll follow it. And maybe, just maybe, He didn't. And now you're stuck, waiting, trying to figure out if you should move forward or stay put. Or worse, wondering if you somehow took a wrong turn and now God is shaking His head like, really? That's the route you chose? Here's something you need to know. God doesn't work like Google Maps. He's not giving you turn-by-turn directions up front. He doesn't show you the whole journey, because if He did, you'd probably panic and try to reroute. Instead, He gives you just enough light for the next step. That's why Psalm 119 verse 105 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." Not a stadium spotlight showing the whole road, not a giant neon sign pointing to the final destination. A lamp. Just enough for the step in front of you. And I get it. That's frustrating. Because we want certainty. We want to see the finish line before we even start. We want God to say, yes, take this job. No, don't date that person. Yes, move to that city. No, don't order that extra large pizza. But that's not how faith works. Faith isn't about knowing the outcome. It's about trusting the one who does. Have you ever been in a season where it felt like God was silent? Like you kept praying, but heaven seemed quiet? Maybe you've asked, God, do you even hear me? Am I doing something wrong? Why does this feel so unclear? I think about Abraham. God told him, go to the land I will show you. That's it. Not, here's the itinerary. Here's the map. Here's what to expect. Nope. Just go. And Abraham had a choice. Stay where it's comfortable or step into the unknown. Sometimes God doesn't give you all the details because He wants you to trust Him, not the plan. Think about Peter. The dude literally walked on water. But Jesus didn't tell him, don't worry, Peter, you'll be fine. The waves won't be that bad. Nope. He just said, come. That was it. One word, and Peter had a choice. Stay in the boat where it's safe. Or step into the unknown. And yeah, he got distracted. Yeah, he started sinking. But guess what? Jesus caught him. Because here's the truth. If God calls you to step out, He won't let you drown. What if Peter had never stepped out? What if he let fear keep him in the boat? He would have missed a miracle. And maybe, just maybe, your next step of faith is leading you to a miracle too. Now, I know what you're thinking. But what if I make the wrong choice? What if I step out and fail? Let me tell you something. God is bigger than your mistakes. Some of us are so afraid of getting it wrong that we do nothing at all. But here's what I love about God. Even if you take a wrong turn, He knows how to reroute you. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight. Did you catch that? He will make your path straight. Not, you better get it perfect or I'll leave you lost. God is a good shepherd. He leads His sheep, even when they wander. So let me ask you, what's your next step? Maybe it's trusting God with your career. Maybe it's making that decision you've been putting off. Maybe it's finally letting go of fear and saying, okay, God, I don't know what's ahead, but I trust you. Because the fog, it's not your enemy. It's just a reminder that you were never meant to walk this road alone. God's already ahead of you. He knows exactly where you're going. And all He's asking is this. Take the next step.